All right, guys, we're gonna listen to Kylie Rodney's mother. They had like a uh, memorial thing for her today at Truckee, and let's see what the mother has to say. Maybe. Come on. Okay, we're gonna get an ad first. What the fuck? Now let's hear what the mother has to say.
We are so grateful to have the opportunity to join together today with our friends, family, and community in Kylie's name. Though we gather together, grief and healing is such a personal and individual thing. Today we will honor Kiely in honoring each other and holding each other up as we grieve in our own ways. We'll laugh, dance, share stories, songs, and poetry, or maybe we'll cry in a corner or at the podium. It's all okay. We'll remember and we'll create new memories as we all learn how to move forward in a world where we miss her. We are so blessed to be able to miss her together and to walk together into tomorrow. The way that she has brought everyone together, even in death, is a legacy that I will cherish forever. I'm hearing stories about people wanting to be nicer to each other in her memory. Kylie's dear friend recently told her mom that before all of this happened, she thought the word community had no real meaning.
Okay, so I gotta stop just for a second because I gotta react to this as it happens. So the first time I heard her speak after they found Kiely, it was like she didn't have any emotion. She didn't have any. You can actually hear, it's not a lot, but if you pay attention, she's got some emotion. You can tell that she's having a hard time reading whatever she's reading from. I'm glad that she's showing some emotion because a lot of people were starting to turn on her because of not showing any emotions. Like, I'm not happy about her saying that she wouldn't go look for her daughter. That kind of pissed me off at the beginning. But everybody grieves in a different way. Even though that pissed me off, at least there's some emotion in this.
Didn't really exist. But after Kiely went missing, the way our community showed up in full force showed her that it in fact is so very real and so powerful. That kind of impact on our teens gives me hope, the demonstration of strength and togetherness, and the way that they have an army of supporters standing behind them will carry them far as they enter adulthood. We would like to thank everyone who has come together to support us in what we hope will be the most difficult time of our lives. There's no way.
Let me rewind that back because I think I heard it wrong.
Time of our lives. There's no.
Okay, a little bit further.
Come together to support us in what we hope will be the most difficult time of our lives.
What we hope will be the most difficult time of our lives. That's a little weird, but anyways.
There's no way that we'll be able to ever return the kindness, generosity, and compassion that has been extended to us over the last month, but we will live the rest of our lives trying, and in that trying, Kiely will be with us, reminding us to be kind, laugh, and sing, and that sometimes it's even okay to cry. In closing, I want to thank our media friends for respecting our request to give us privacy while we celebrate my daughter today. Unfortunately, the social media frenzy has become such a monster that our teens are suffering, and we want to create a safe space for them to heal together without fear of something being taken out of context. To anyone who gains pleasure or satisfaction from commenting online, I ask you to take a moment to look inward and to try to recognize your motive. Remember the three gates that all words should flow through. Is it kind? Is it true? Is it helpful? I implore you to remember that there is honor in silence and there is kindness in minding your own business.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to disagree there. This case blew up, and like it's a big deal, so everybody's going to be a part of it, whether she likes it or not. I get it, but mind her own business. No, it became everybody's business because it become so big, and we all know that her daughter was probably murdered, and by listening to this, it sounds like the police have already said that it wasn't a murder, which, if that ends up being the case, that's going to be the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard. I'm not saying anything against her. That's just probably what they've told her because she's not acting like it was something other than Kiely died on her own. By what she's saying here.
You are talking about the death of my child. Our community's child. It's time to let our children mourn their friend quietly, peacefully. I hope you can find other, more beautiful and helpful ways to spend your time and remember Kiely. Call your mom. Take a walk. Pick up a new hobby. Please know we got this. Let her rest.
That's not going to happen until people hear what the police say happened. And if the police come out and say she had water in her lungs, people are going to call bullshit because, well, it's bullshit. So there you go. That's what the mother said. What do you guys think about it? Comment below and let me know. We'll see you guys out in the next video. If you guys want to support my channel, you can do so by checking out my Facebook page. Link in the description. Bye, guys.